Hey everyone, it's Gary Stern, Elite Distributor here in Network Marketing. And many of you have asked me at times, why do some people get it in network marketing and others just never do so? And I saw a video that a fellow networker named Forrest did, Nate Forrest, and that was in 2011. It was entitled The X Factor of Network Marketing. And he showed some of Earl Mann's principles during that time frame, so I'm going to share some of those principles with you today. In fact, in today's video, I'll summarize this X factor for you. By the end, you'll understand why some people quit and others become financially free for life in this wonderful industry. So let's start off here. Proper expectations are the key. They're critical in network marketing. You can share this video that I'm making with your friends, with your prospects, with your teams, and they'll have a better perspective of the profession as a whole. It helps to set the proper expectations right out of the gate. The X factor, what we're going to talk about today, is the reason why people quit in network marketing. It's because, quite frankly, they haven't made that mental shift that's necessary and changed their perspective of what this profession really is all about. It's what makes our profession unique. It's the fact that you have to have that ability to be able to separate your efforts, your immediate efforts, from your income. See, people are used to getting a paycheck. Quite frankly, they're used to working a certain number of hours a week and getting paid $500, $1,000, let's say, for a week's worth of effort. That's linear income or trading time for money. Network marketers, on the other hand, we're different. We put in 30 days, 90 days of all-out massive effort before we even start seeing growth in our income. Basically, by building a network, we're able to separate out or leverage out our effort from our income. But if you don't do this, then you're always going to be a slave to yourself. And at best, to be a slave to others. You're going to be a slave to your efforts for the rest of your life. Do you want to be a slave to your efforts for the rest of your life, or do you want to grasp the leverage of the X factor? So what exactly is the X factor? Well, if you just draw out an X like I've already done here, and you label this side the beginning, right, or the start of your network marketing business, the first line going up, that represents your results. And the second line going down, that represents your efforts. This is not just your efforts, but your team's efforts as well. And in the beginning, you have day one of your network marketing business right here. Your efforts are at an all-time high, and your results starting out are at an all-time low. So what happens is, as time goes by, and we'll put a time graph down here at the bottom, as time goes by, this represents the network marketing part of your business on the bottom of the graph, and the top represents a 40-year career. We'll label that as such. That's 40 years of being an employee, 40 hours a week for 40 years, and all of your efforts are based on your own personal efforts. Even if you own a small business, the majority of your business is based on your own efforts, because if you walk away, that income's going to stop coming in, even though you might have employees working for you. That whole concept, that employee and small business owner concept, is covered in the cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. Now here, over on the right, we're going to set a basic goal. We'll call it $5,000 a month. That's a basic goal for people, and that's enough to live off of, right? And we have two ways we can do that. We can do it as an employee, make $5,000 a month, or we can do it in network marketing and make $5,000 a month. Our ultimate goal is for that $5,000 a month to come in with little or no effort. We have two choices then. We can work for 40 years and be diligent about what we save and save up $1.2 million after taxes, after all our bills. And let's say we're able to earn 5% interest on that money. That's what's going to generate $5,000 a month to live off of. So we can work for 40 years, save $1.2 million with a lot of diligence and effort, and if we get 5% return on our money, make 5%. Or what we can do is network marketing to make $5,000 is leverage other people's efforts. Some people do this in 6 months, some do it in a year, some do it in 5 years. But let's say that within 1 to 5 years, we're able to create this income. Basically what we're saying is that up here, $5,000 a month in income is off of one person's efforts, your effort, and down here we're gonna earn it, let's say $50 off of 100 people's efforts. Or maybe $5 off of 1,000 people's efforts, or 50 cents off of 10,000 people's efforts. Heck, your income might even grow bigger than that $5,000 a month. But that's what makes it the X factor. What people are not able to do is when they think about it, they put in like 1, 2, 3 weeks worth of effort. And then they go to bed at night and they look down here and they go, well, I put in 4 weeks worth of effort. I signed up 2 or 3 people and I've only made $200 or $300. And they say, it's not worth it. I could have made $1,500 in that same time frame at a job. And here I only made $200 to $300. That's exactly why people quit. They're thinking the efforts are going to come right away. They've never been shown this X factor. They can't look in the future and have this vision of $5,000 a month on the efforts of 100 or thousands of people. Those that massively succeed in network marketing, they understand if they keep putting in the effort, there comes a point right here in the middle where their effort gets smaller and smaller as their team grows bigger and bigger and their income grows more and more. That's the X factor right there. And out here in the future, they might be putting in, I don't know, 0, 10, 20 hours a week worth of effort, but their rewards are at an all-time high. So, 1 to 5 years to get to $5,000 a month or 40 years. The choice is yours. That's why people quit network marketing before they ever even give it a chance. Share this X Factor video with your prospects and your team. Hopefully it'll take your business to the next level the same way it took my business to the next level. This is Gary Stern helping you take your business to the top. Take care. Bye for now.